Okay, welcome everyone to today's licensing subcommittee. I am Councillor Emily Strudwick and chair of today's meeting. I'm just going to go through some fire and safety regulations. In the interest of safety, if the continuous fire alarm sounds, please evacuate the room in the public gallery by the stairwells. Do not attempt to use the lifts and please assemble at Queen Victoria's statue in front of the civic offices. In order to comply with the Guildhall Trust Fire Marshal regulations, please remember to sign out when you leave the building after today's meeting. For those of you who have not attended this committee before, this is the running order. Do you have one of these, sir? Would you like one of these? Yeah, that's fine. Just to get you one, this will just explain how today's meeting's going to go. We're going to go to Derek, who will open it up. Then it will go to yourself, and then we'll go to responsible authorities after, and then we'll go down to summing up. But again, I will explain it step by step as we go through. Please be aware that this is a public meeting, so that the members of the press and public are also permitted to record the meeting, of the understanding that it neither disrupts the meeting nor records those stating explicitly they do not wish to be recorded. Thankfully, we've got no one from the news, but they might be watching. I will go to introductions. I will start from my right, please.
Councillor Shah.
And then to my left.
Councillor Ian Holder.
And then we'll carry on. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Ben Attrell. I'm a solicitor employed by the Council and I'll be advising the subcommittee today.
Good morning, Derek Stone, Principal Licensing Officer.
Good morning, Nikki Humphreys, Licensing Manager.
Matt Denman, Trading Standards Officer for Portsmouth.
PC Ben Lewington, Hampshire Police Licensing.
PC Andrew Buchanan, Hampshire Police Licensing.
And then, sir, if you... Yep. Just get you to bring this a little bit closer just so we can hear you, all right?
Okay.
You've got to turn it off after, all right? Perfect.
Alison Harper, Local Democracy Officer.
Members, any declarations of interest? No? Perfect, none. Amazing. Let's open this up. Derek, I'll pass over to you.
Yes, good morning, members. So this is an application for the grant of a premises licence at Southsea Market, 100 Palmerston Road, Southsea. The matter has been referred to the committee for determination following receipt of relevant representations from 3 responsible authorities and a local ward councillor. The application is submitted on behalf of Southsea Market Limited and relates to premises known as Southsea Market, 100 Palmerston Road. And the application is for the sale of retail of alcohol Sunday to Thursday 9 o'clock to 23:59 hours and Friday and Saturday from 9 o'clock until 2 in the morning, with the hours of opening being Friday and Saturday 9 o'clock in the morning till 2 the following morning, and Sunday to Thursday 9 till 11 at night, 11 till midnight. So the application is detailed in the operating schedule, the steps intended to support and promote the licensing objectives. These can be found in the redacted application form attached at Appendix A, and a plan of the premises is also attached at Appendix B. The provisions relating to the grant of a premises licence are contained within Part 3 of the Licensing Act and associated statutory regulations. Public notice has been given by way of a press notice, a premises notice, and local ward councillors have been notified of the application. So there are no grounds for the committee to reject the application for non-compliance with the prescribed advertising requirements. So members, on the 12th of June 2021, the premises was granted an off-sales licence for the sale of alcohol. The premises is traded under various names and operated by others until the current applicant took control of the premises. Since taking control of the premises, a number of concerns have been identified over an extended period of time, as detailed in the representations made by the 3 responsible authorities. In September 2025, a check on Companies House was undertaken, and it was established that the holder of the licence, a Market Portsmouth Limited, was dissolved on the 17th of December 2024. When a limited company is dissolved or struck off by Companies House, the licence immediately lapses. There are provisions within the Act to reinstate the licence, but this must be done within 28 days. In this case, due to the time that had elapsed and since the company was dissolved, there was no provision to reinstate the licence. And that's what has resulted in the application being submitted to reinstate the pre-existing licence. Members, you'll hear shortly from the Nikki Humphreys, Licensing Authority, from Ben Lewington, Chief Officer, on behalf of the Chief Officer Police, and from Matt Denham, Trading Standards, with their concerns in relation to the venue. Councillor Hugh Mason did raise a concern regarding the late hour of operation applied for on a Friday and Saturday, but he's happy for his content just to be his representation to be read today as opposed to him attending the hearing. And all the redacted representations are attached at Appendix C. Members, I don't propose to say any more because you will be hearing from the responsible authority shortly, but I shall be here throughout the proceedings if I can help you at all. Thank you.
Thank you. I've just got one question, and I guess it was what Councillor Hugh Mason had raised about the timings. What is the usual time around that area? Are there quite a few places open at that time, or first of its kind?
I did actually go back to Councillor Mason to say that there were other venues in that location that were working a lot longer. They're not off licence, but they are more bars, some of which go to 4:30 in the morning. So, but his concern was the late hour of an off licence.
Thank you. Members, do you have any questions for Derek at this time? No? I'm sure none of you do, but I'm going to ask anyway. Do you have any questions for Derek at this time? No. Perfect. Now, sir, this is your time to explain why we should grant the licence, because we're going to go to responsible authorities after. So now it's just, obviously, you're the one that's applied for it. So just explain, yeah.
You're talking about for my license, yeah? No, you know, I applied for my license before is 9/4/12 is opening. But now I apply for 9, midnight, 2 o'clock. It's very quiet. Only Friday, Saturday is busy, my shop. After he say, sending me email, he say not allowed for 2 o'clock. Somebody problem, too many people drinking. It's good for me, 1 o'clock close for applying new license. It's now 5-year open a shop, very, very quiet. All weekend is busy. Not too busy sometime. They apply for 2 o'clock is better for me. But this road is better, never no problem, never somebody fighting, no people coming to my shop. It's very nice shop. Some nightclub is a pop help me, security, all time looking for me for any problem coming. It's fine now.
Okay. You can carry on, yeah, no, it's fine. You can still carry on. Have you got any more to say?
No, it's fine, just apply for 2 o'clock, you don't have any problem. Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, just to clarify what you said it's very quiet and you were happy with 1 o'clock and then you've changed it to 2 o'clock. Just clarify, could you just clarify that for me? Okay. Members, any questions? No. Okay, perfect. We're going to move on to responsible authorities case. I'm going to do Nikki first, as you need to leave, if that's all right. Oh, if you've got any questions for... Yeah, sorry. I'm zooming. Does anyone have any questions for this gentleman at this time? No?
Not at this time, but there may be a requirement to, after I've done my presentation, that there may be some questions needed. Thank you, Chair. The licensing authority is making representations in respect of this application in relation to the licensing objectives for the prevention of crime and disorder and the protection of children from harm. The licensing authority is concerned if, should this licence be granted, it would undermine those licensing objectives that I've just referred to. And my representation sets out the reasons for those concerns from a licensing authority perspective. Obviously, I'm not going to go all the way through the letter because I know members you'd have had the opportunity to read it, and I'm sure, Mr. Ahmed, you're aware of the concerns of the licensing authority. But
Nikki, I'm just going to stop you. I've just noticed Mr. Ahmed doesn't have any of this paperwork. Do you need this? What we're referring to? That's all right. Nikki, could you just highlight your words on the set page for this gentleman to refer to, if that's possible? I can't remember what number it is.
Chair, can I just interject and ask Mr. Ahmed a question? Mr. Ahmed, you're aware that the police, trading standards and the licensing authority are objecting to your licence today? Were you aware of that? Yeah.
I don't have any problem. 5 years, yeah, open shop, sometime problem, sometime is good.
Can I just check that you have actually seen the objections that have been made?
So this has all been sent to you, hasn't it? Do you remember I've sent all this to you?
When? Yes.
Yeah. So there's this is from the local authority objecting,
All right.
and then there's another one from the police. Just trying to find the page.
Yeah. I don't think he's read it.
And then this is one that's sent to you from the police, yeah? Do you remember?
Yes.
And then there's one also from Trading Standards, which is...
That one, sorry, we're talking about, or down, you sent to me. Which date?
I think at least 10 minutes for him just to run through this and just double check that he has seen this full detail of this, because I'm a bit concerned if this proceeds and he hasn't really grasped. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just going to close this meeting for 10 minutes minimum, just so that we can go through that paperwork. We just want to make sure that you understand what's going on. So for this time being, we're going to close the live stream off to allow you time to go through that, okay?